Hello all. Today we will see how the Orpheus AI Music SDK for Unity works. First, download the SDK and import it in the Unity game engine. You can simply do this by dragging and dropping the Unity package in the Assets folder. Now, inside the folder, you can see the package has some pre-downloaded music for you to test. It also has an example scene where you can download new music to test the SDK. The prefabs folder contains the two prefabs which can be dragged and dropped in any scene and then used to download the music. The SDK also contains documentation, so please go through it before processing further. Now, let's try the SDK. You can open Scene 1 from Example, and it will ask to import Text Mesh Pro as the example scene uses that. You will see that the scene already have two prefabs, AI Music Creator, which is responsible for creating the music. Inside that you can see it has different parameters like music duration and if you need music just for background or UI both. Here you can drop your main camera and canvas if you have multiple of them, else you can leave them empty. The Orpheus only works with canvas, which has screen space, camera, so make sure you set them right before using. The second prefab, called AI Sound Manager, handles playing and selection of soundtracks. You can select different music for up to 3 scenes. All downloaded music is stored inside the folder Dynamic Sound AI automatically. Now let's create some music. Click on AI Music Creator and choose or edit the parameters as you want. Remember to download new music. The Reset Music checkbox should be enabled. Now before hitting the play button, make sure Scene 1 and Scene 2 from the examples are added to your build settings. Also, make sure inside Build Settings, Other, put Always Enable Download over HTTP. Now just hit the play button and wait. If you have old music, it will automatically play them. After playing, you can see that new audio sources are automatically created and music tracks are already added to them. Keep checking the console for messages. You can also check the status by clicking on AI Music Creator Prefab. Now please wait for the music to be created and applied. This process usually takes around 30 seconds, but also depends on connectivity and server congestion. Remember to not stop the editor or change the scene before the music is applied successfully, and you see a success message on the console. This is easy, right? Orpheus is changing the sound design for games and developers. Congratulations! Your music is now created and applied successfully. You can hear the new music playing. You can check the console for the message which says that the music is successfully applied and that now we can change the scene and go to the next scene if you selected different music for different scenes in the AI Music Creator parameters. You can find your newly downloaded tracks inside the Dynamic Sound AI folder. Background music are stored inside the background folder. Each new track is automatically assigned new names in increasing order. UI sound music are downloaded inside the UI folder, which always has 2 versions, trimmed and non-trimmed. Orpheus uses a trimmed version for all UI music. You can hover above a UI music or click on UI music to hear the UI click sounds. Now let's go to the second scene. Now you just have to wait for the music to be created and applied for the second screen. Currently, the old music selected for Scene 2 is playing. example scene work with a simple scene management script inside Canvas, which loads the next or the previous scene. Currently, Orpheus works with a maximum of 3 scenes only. For the next scene, the camera and canvas get automatically added to the AI Music Creator prefab. Congratulations! Your music is now created and applied successfully. You can hear the new music playing. You can check the console for the message which says that the music is successfully applied. Now you can stop the editor. Go to your AI Sound Manager prefab and click on Reload Music Files. This reloads all the new music so that you can set them for your different scenes. You can now see all your downloaded music inside the folder. If you want, you can just export them too. Now, if you want to just play the old music and not download anything new, then remember to uncheck the Reset Music box in the AI Music Creator prefab. You can now click on your Sound Manager prefab and choose new tracks for your screens. After that, you can just play the editor again. Congrats! Now you know how to use Orpheus, play around with the SDK and test them on your games. Remember, for now, each user can only create 5 new music. For any other help, reach out to us through our website.